Need something?
I'm at your disposal.
Nothing.
I shall fall. I'm at your disposal. I shall fall.
Huh? This is the path. Eradicate all evil. This is the pit. You have me on off of your one.
Time for some more.
It's our turn, bro.
Sokaku, ready!
Kevin, huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets in response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed, he's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation's scandal wide open. In being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view.
Why, you little...
Right. Please gather your
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel.
That's he's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. I'm just a puppet. You have to...
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city? Maybe because of the speed limit in the city. What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. That's way worse than speed. Relax. I double-checked. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. I'm here to take you to the app.
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get...
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring. The enemies are out in the open. You mean? Exactly. The main roads are filled with pubsec. You only come to...
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess...
That's true. The Cunning Hairs, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and...
It's time we see this through. All right, I'll go.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If you're driving with...
New Eridu is a city of miracles. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows, were harsh. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we... From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the...
Didn't you write that yourself?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the...
Cut the...
I'm being...
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me stuck. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample.
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or...
Let me make this clear.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to...
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never...
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's...
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than...
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some And this plan requires assistance from you.
I'll contact you once I...
Very well. That leader of yours?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupt.
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called and the only reason she dares pull all these risks, they never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me.
Do you have any concrete proof besides...
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized I kept hard copies of every proposal and email. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have...
Really? With proof like that, we can
Right. The project went to Kaleda's Belobog Industries after the scam.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans, and since you know them, maybe...
I see. Didn't think you had that...
Nicole! Sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere. Don't worry. Unlike this, ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger... My point is, there's always a bigger fish. Oh.
An elephant. But only a handful of organizations in New...
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest... Right on time. Thank you for writing our special... Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing!
You're just car sick, Sukaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit.
Just need a minute.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You...
Is everything okay, Mia? Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects. You're done already?
Elephant?
That's not important. How did the interrogation go?
You were accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info...
Oh.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment.
Are you smart?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my...
Stop.
Oh, are you into the stars,
I'm asking you to not 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. If you have no other intentions, please stay...
Oh, my...
I'll take my hand off my holster. When...
What? Andy, are you...
As I said, we need to look for...
Seeing you here was unexpected.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent...
Hold on!
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bella Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly...
It is just a coincidence. chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go.
This is a crucial time for new Eridu. With leader...
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the truth.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory. And the full story could be anything. Any potential threat to the city must...
But they're really...
eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves if you want Section 6's support.
I changed my mind.
Nicole.
Proxy. Get down!
Gunfire? This pep...
Nicole!
Hey, I was gonna... Don't tell me...
Piper!
Wait!
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels. Oh my God! Let's go!
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Whoa! Dude, you're trying way too hard!
Billy! Keep it steady! You're sticking close on! They're changing formation.
Where's Nicole's backup?
Boxing me in.
I've got you now!
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this!
What happened?
How'd it go? Did...
Hello? Is anyone there? Still nothing. Can't believe the crash broke the implants. Now that the main...
I see.
Miss Hoshimi.
Nothing so far. I went after you alone.
I see.
No, it's pure luck I found you in the hollow.
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise...
In that case, let's sit down. The hollow...
Are you sure this is...
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election? No. I don't think this is the right move.
I see. How about we work together? You have the combat prowess.
Didn't you say you're...
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? Finding a path through a maze has been a well-studied math problem since the old civilization.
Enough basic data.
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is that the observation data is...
So proxies can find an egg...
A trained proxy is able to do so. Or rather, that should be a proxy's bread and butter. Anyway, there is a way out.
Understood.
A wise decision. So... the spot I fell on still hurts quite a bit. Moving through the hollow in my physical body is so uncomfortable. the data on the surrounding hollow, but this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. Thanks to you, Miss Hoshimi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. We'll need to find more data. The mechanism ahead should open the door.
I'll take care of it.
Ether
You can just hide for now.
To be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Miss Hoshimi, is something wrong? There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Hoshimi,
Understood.
watch out for the...
Focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. We'll be safe below it. We have control authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out.
Amazing.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free?
Miss Hoshimi! Miss Hoshimi! What should I do? We seal it with the scabbard? Miyabi!
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Is it sealed?
This is the third...
Sorry. It's just...
I'm fine.
But your hair...
That's the Hoshimi. You don't need to worry about me.
Miss Hoshimi, there are sparks coming from...
What?
Sorry,
That's not funny.
All right, I just...
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See? You fell for...
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. I didn't... The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice. But...
When my katana was out of control, you already figured out where the exit is.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just
This is a... It's never misbehaved. Besides, he's likely busy
Can I please take a look?
apart from being a...
No, but I noticed some electrical... The core functions in my ocular implants are down, but I can still interact with
If it's just...
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the scabbard?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. Mechanism. Is this the enemy's handiwork? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Strange. The defense mechanism is still running. Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to
Okay,
find them.
I'll go take a look.
Yoshimi, there are 2 control terminals inside. Could you look for them? We've got enemies approaching. Be careful, Miss Oshimi. Miss Oshimi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
Its internal data structure resembles a maze-solving algorithm. We might be able to use hollow observation data to optimize it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
Is this the device we're looking for?
All right. Sub-control unit A is dealt with. We've got 1 more to go. It should be nearby. Control permissions have been granted. We can turn off the mechanism now.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Not necessarily fix it. More like an emergency adjustment. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. Seems trouble's caught up with us again. We can give it
Not
a try.
a problem with me
Data
here.
pile. The last hollow observation data.
That doesn't conflict with our final objective.
I'll use it to adjust the data first, and then I'll find a way out. The last observation data pile should be nearby. Don't worry, Miss Ushimi. I'll do my best. Once we find it, we can try and...
I'll leave it to you.
Great.
I trust you, Proxy.
I didn't expect an alarm.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Should do it. Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
You're finally awake! I'm okay. Nekomata,
Wise, you're finally awake! How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Is anywhere else hurting?
My ocular implants are working again. I feel...
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out!
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6 initial test results indicate after leaving the hollow, the
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for a more...
Are you and Section 6 on good...
I'm fine.
As expected of the chief.
Asaba, did you get...
Yeah, they confessed.
Hang on. What are you...
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got... The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after It was a tough situation. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground.
You can skip that.
What? Are you in...
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you perform.
Ugh. This fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until...
Hold on.
What was that about the captive suit?
We needed to pry some answers.
Perlman, the key witness. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by...
Wise, are you sure you don't need to rest a bit?
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate
Don't worry. I'm much better now.
I get that, but...
Master, after cross-referencing...
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was to disrupt the This might sound cruel, but why go through the trouble of kidnapping if their goal is to silence any—
Warning.
Fairy, this isn't the time for jokes. Wise doesn't need an adrenaline boost right now. Huh? What's happening?
Something's up.
What?
Good day.
I'll handle the off.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Hey, please be careful.
What's inside this room?
It's our storage room.
Could you please open it up so we can...
Is that...
I get that. If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Wait, hold on!
Please cooperate.
Hold it, huh?
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols. The Special Response Team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The Street Patrol Supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Okay, application approved.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager.
Before we get... As you know, manager, it said 011... what?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyu...
Thank you, Qingyi.
Save the thanks for after you've given...
Allow me.
Huh?
It's been a while, Juyuan.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the Vision case than me.
That's...
And the managers.
Sorry, it's true. We're Juyuan?
Truth be told,
I didn't believe it. Too bad.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. And you don't have the key but... Maybe I'm a fool who's...
So...
I'm not going to escalate this to my...
Thank you, Juyuan.
Don't thank me just yet, proxies.
Ah, you're online, Proxy.
Zhu Yuan went back to the precinct to verify.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being the big bad guy.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well.
We've been doing some...
I know Juyuan. She would never do, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look.
Chief?
I learned it from Juyuan's mother. I've tried.
Guys, even though it's time to get back our...
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Pearlman there.
There's a lot of enemies
Careful.
nearby.
There's a mechanism nearby.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Pearlman is nearby.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. They really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment!
This should be the building's central area.
It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemy's attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
They set up an ambush here, too.
Are you hurt? My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Wise, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Pearlman quickly.
If the team has been a headache for you, I can...
The The enemy is all bark and no fight. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
It works for us.
If the team has been ahead...
Access granted. Good, that's it. Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Military-grade ammonium nitrate
The permission request
explosive?
was linked to
Using
explosives.
these inside the building?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
It's no wonder there's no one stationed near
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour around them.
No need. We'll just break through.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't want to be buried here.
Coleman's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me!
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
If the team...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's coming!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
There's an
Proxy!
Oh!
What?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the vision scan, and appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assist as the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. I'm requesting that you... Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Pearl. I need you and your subordinates to...
It's over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a... Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an... However, those actions were under...
Huh?
As members of Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and...
Are you trying to say I'm the acting commander? Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh?
Wrong answer.
Huh?
Hoshimi Miyabi!
He got it wrong. So I threw him into the... Yanagi is right. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you will, but only.
You!
It's almost time for the speech.
All right, very well. Chief Hoshimi, you are suspected of endangering... and shall be a...
I'm really
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends on the media.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing?
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline.
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases...
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the—
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily, yet they never—
Our entire operation was based on one, but if they always knew where he was...
Huh? Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that...
A different reason. Don't tell me. He wanted...
Hang on.
You can't be serious.
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Hoshimi and bring her are first?
Miyabi is being transported.
He's over where the vision scandal was.
How do you know that?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from...
Let's split up.
Okay.
No.
Why not?
Calm down.
But...
No, but.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time.
Ouch.
I'll find Miyabi. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back.
I'll join you.
Looks like our...
I'm sorry for losing my proxy. You're...
Better than you think.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Ju...
Copy. Officer Chen, Juyuan...
Captain Juyuan... why does your voice...
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Court.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big...
Copy that, Captain Juyuan. You take care. Don't work too hard.
Wait. This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed.
There's no time.
What? But
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and...
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, we're familiar with Hoshimi, right? It'll definitely lead us out of the dead-end hollow. Do you know why the Hoshimi family is being targeted? Wait.
As I'm sure you know,
we've got a
the
clue to
Hoshimi
the
family
project.
has a long heritage. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Hello? Hi, this is Officer Juyuan from the...
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the throne...
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi...
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimi.
I wouldn't say we're close, but to figure out what the enemy wants from me. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff.
We just need to find someone who has... Thanks for taking my call, Lycon.
Really? I understand. That voice.
Oh,
Is that Miss Ju-Yuan?
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to... Mr. Soichiro...
Of course I am. But I'm more concerned for those who wish to... I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits, sharing our family's confidential information. That could be a bigger issue.
What?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju-Yuan. But our family... Would you mind proving...
Miss Hoshimi's katana is a family heirloom used by generations.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you...
Mr. Soichiro. Please hear me out, sir.
What? Lycon, please, if anyone is plotting, that katana is a treasured heirloom passed from... But the power seat, my daughter, however, it is imperative...
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the void hunt...
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed.
So you've known her. Are you sure you...
The schemes of villains are always you alone,
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to...
Indeed. It has slain...
You...
7 generations of swordmaster. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior. But in fact, except for you, Hoshimi...
How do you know?
Nullface may have botched.
What?
Thanks to that. It is indeed this monstrous...
What?
You're right. No one can threaten...
Release Tailless!
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi.
Wow! Is Miss
Miyabi!
Where am I? I was clearly... There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered. It feels like foxfire is burning me. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! It's burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. Is it going to change again? Feeling... my body! More enemies. The more the better. Are these people citizens? What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
Kill. This is a rule create. This is...
Is this also how you coaxed my mother? Did you convince her of this fate the same way? Answer me! Good. Do you really believe that the inheritance should... No, I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made. If outsiders are capable of... Therefore, that's right. I've always been... But I have swordsmanship. Be my blade. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever...
Ideal.
So you'll agree...
Miss Hoshimi. Yes, it's me.
So, that guy...
Rest assured, Miyabi. You didn't... You were swinging your katana the whole...
I see. I feared...
Wise, it's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue and it's...
What?
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medic. We absolutely...